Shalom. I don't know where to start. I wanted to give you guys an idea of where I come from and how I sound, how I look on video. I know that's important. And why I even want to get into this industry. Something that I dabbled in back in 2011 and 12, and I really enjoyed being on set, working late hours, long shifts, different locations. A lot of movement, a lot of energy, and that really was exciting. Besides really good money, if you're booking work and you're getting jobs, whether it's PA work, production assistant work, which I really enjoyed as well. Nothing wrong bringing coffee or helping somebody load something up or prepping whatever it is we're prepping, if that makes any sense. Again, cleaning garbage. Working is not the problem. I do want to be around an organization, a group that is working together, making a difference in whatever we're working with together. With that said, I'm very creative. I love music. I feel like music's a very, not feel like, we all know music's a very passionate, moving, spiritual thing. And with music, anybody that's investing in music and really using their passion and talents they're really putting something back into this beautiful world for the world to really cherish and love and have that emotional pull on however the music is going to make you feel. Yes, there's very, very angry type of music, then there's very soft type of music, or here I'm going with this. All kinds of beautiful, creative, passionate sounds that we've been working on creating over these thousands of generations. It's beautiful where we've come now. Specifically this century, going from 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, millennium, 10. Now it's 2020. You got all this dubstep. It's like, what are we listening to? But anyways, I don't know where we're going with music. I do know that music has a big, big input on our souls, on our lives, on our feelings, especially not only what we hear, but what we are registering, words wise, lyrics wise, what the music's telling us. With that said, besides music, entertainment, movies, commercials, vision. Yes, now you got your music with commercials, with movies. That's also very important. But besides strictly music, movie production, film, very, very important, very big on our human souls needs, if that makes any sense. We are very visual. We really enjoy being entertained, whether it's sports, whether it's reality, whether we're just paying attention and feeding off styles, getting creative ideas from news, politics, economy, where we're going, visuals, film, and that's where entertainment, movies comes in. Long story short, with me wanting to be a leader, and with wanting to be a leader, it's not just talking about it. You actually not have to walk the walk, but I believe a natural leader just naturally walks the walk. As much as I want to lead, lead's not easy. And as much as I don't want to lead, leading just happens with me. With that said, leading as in you can lead something going the wrong way, and then you can lead something going the better way, and then you cannot maybe lead at all. You won't even want to lead. You're not a leader. You're just watching the show. With that said, I enjoy I enjoy too the good path leading, not leading at all, watching the show, and then the bad leading. I don't even want to be a part of that. That's, I guess, where I come in as a referee, moderation, coaching. If I did have any part of really taking advantage, I don't want to say manipulate the circumstance, force one thing one way or another. I don't want to take advantage of whatever it is, whether it's my language, whether it's my height, whether it's my passions, uh, and use it not in a narcissistic way. Because I guess I understand we all have to use whatever we're going to be working with and push it again on that leading route. Good, not good, or not even use it. Just watch your talents go down the drain, or not even put yourself out there to allow your talents to even have an opportunity. That's where a lot of humans are really, I don't want to say wasting their passions away. It's more of not putting them into motion. And with that, it's we're getting caught up in this life, very busy society, 9 to 5s, making ends meets, stuck in relationships and these habits that, God have mercy, stepping out of that realm, circle, routine is going to be very, very stressful, traumatizing. That's why people don't like to travel or fly. Uh, there's a lot of fear and so many different natural things that occur where we sell ourselves short, if that makes any sense. And as much as I'm right there with you, I fear a lot. I don't like spiders. uh, the bad ones, I don't like anything bad. Other than that, elements are beautiful. We gotta fear the elements. We gotta respect the elements. Uh, Passions as well. We don't want to abuse it. In life, moderation. This video is getting too long. Uh, Anyways, with that said, I've been getting busy with showing my creativeness in the kitchens, um, with taste buds and techniques of how prepping what kind of dish, working with baking, mixing flour, seasonings, uh, and getting back with health. Health is wealth, and I figured one way I can't lose is focusing not on myself in a narcissistic way. It's all about me, but health wise is very important. Going from not loving yourself, literally not loving yourself, with not loving yourself, you just it's not it's not beautiful when you don't love yourself. And then when you start finally appreciating life, loving yourself. I understand, bad habits are hard to drop. I'm guilty with the cigarette here and there once in a blue moon. I don't want to pick those cigarettes up. I was in LA and I know how that goes back in LA in 2012. Man, chain smokers out there, chain smokers. And that's one thing I quit was cigarettes. I do love marijuana medication. Anyways, don't want to get off topic, too far off subject. Um, I'm gonna reel it in with talents, passions, being creative, writing my poetry, writing music. As you can see, I really love to connect on a deeper level, not just what did you hear about this and what do you have to say about her or them, and what can we get from here and what can we get from that, or where can we make some more money. As much as all that could be entertaining in a reality series or profitable in a business setting, let's write our napkin business deals. I really love that philosophy. I don't know if there's a word for it. I'm so educated in a way. I was brought up in a private educational school, pre-K through 12th, and very religious background built on faith, structured points that you follow, and very Baptist, and it made me great. It made me who I am. It actually made me a stronger, better person because I'm very, man, God loves me. He will not judge me. But I love my beer. I love the wine. I love a good buzz. I know everything in moderation. You gotta control it. Love that tequila, baby. uh, and I love you, baby girls. All you women are so beautiful and bright futures and so passionate. It's on my heart to get married. I really want to get married. As hard as it's gonna be to live with somebody for that long and put up with it, as bored as I get so quick and easy, I know there's gonna be somebody out there that is ready to go to the moon, and her and I are gonna be together for the rest of our lives. A beautiful, born, human female soul that's meant for me. Artem Tatenko. And saying that from experience, I know what love is. Being at 29, August 2nd, 1989, my birthday. So I just turned 29, having a high school sweetheart 10 years ago. And it was a good solid 2 3 year run. And being so young, couldn't wait to really get married, and being very controlling and not mind fucking each other, because it goes both ways. She wants her guy friends. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but I don't. I It's not even the trust. It's you've had your relationships with them. They're not your guy friends. They're your ex boyfriends. If that makes any sense. Anyways, long story short, this is just being young. Now it's like, okay, there isn't any of that, because I don't even want to look at you, beautiful women. I really can focus that well. I don't have to, not even lust, appreciate that kind of beauty. That's how faithful I am, if that makes any sense. But now I'm being so. It's like that the music and this food. It's the more you're getting spoiled, the more you're like, okay, I want my lobsters, I want my seafoods, I want my finest, I want the best. You hear me? I'm going with this, and it's nonstop. Instead of being traditional. And I got my potatoes, pasta. Yeah, I got, shrimp. Yeah, I got salmon. Yeah, I've got steak. You hear where I'm going with this, but I'm not like all over the board with whatever I could ever freaking want. And same with, cuss words and it hurts my ears. I have very sensitive hearing as well. I love beautiful sound. Uh, I love beautiful feeling. And I love loving. I'm so passionate. I want to hug. I want to kiss. You beautiful men. I have no problem kissing you on the cheeks, on the lips, forehead. Just brother to brother. You hear me? It's not anything farther than that. With you women, oh my Lord, I can't wait to suck on your tongue and lips and have our moments, have our beautiful moments until I find the right one that I can't wait for. I don't know where it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. Health is wealth. I have this headache I've had for several years. I'm very athletic, had some big head injuries. You hear me? Life's short, and the technology is growing. Yeah, everything's going to be dandy and great. Don't want to think about the negatives. But bottom line, I want to live in the moment. I love adventures. I love traveling. I understand it's hard as well, running around, this and that. So at the same time, relaxation, having a great time, buzzing with your beautiful spouse, group of girls that I'm going to have, that they're going to be deeply in love with me, for me, not because I'm going to be taking care of them, because I'll have all the money to take care of them. Even if they are filthy rich, I want to be that person that has no problem building churches, starting farms, importing, exporting this technology that we're only innovating on. If I'm going to be, of course, living this life, besides this beautiful way of now using technology to communicate, besides these movies, realities, tutorials, build an education system, so much vision, so much passion, that I feel like not only education's dying down through this public system that we don't financially have an opportunity to finance, and with, of course, gold not backing up its currency, dollar losing its value, and Bitcoin's trying to take something of a place where we are now in this beautiful new millennium, a crop that's finally being allowed to grow where we can actually now put gold away of labor. You had to go get the gold one way or another. That's why we had so much of it backing up the money, and then currency inflation took out the gold's. Anyways, this video is way too freaking long to even upload, probably. Long story short, man, marijuana is really big on my heart, and I know Canada is just legalizing it right now, opening doors. Georgia, back in Russia, next to Russia. I was born in Sochi, Russia, by the way, and Georgia's like right next to them. They just legalized medicating, but you can't cultivate it, you can't grow it, you can't sell it, but you can smoke it now. So, anyways, I know Russia's right down the street. They can't wait to get on this new market industry, and I look at it as like a stock market opportunity. They call it weed wars. Who can grow more weed? You know, and with concentrates, we have like a recycling refinery centers where neighborhoods, cities, zip codes, then cities, states, and countries are now working on a fuel system, on a tax type of commodity type of, this is a beautiful way of now filtering salt water ocean that we need to milk, because we are way too much ocean in the water. Imagine now dumping all this. I mean, we're gonna have salt dunes. It's gonna be massive salt dunes. Actually, we'll just dump it right back in the ocean. The ocean's probably gonna get more saltier. So we'll have like this super salty where you're floating now on ocean, because the saltier the ocean, the more you float. Anyways, funny ideas, visions, dreams. Please don't judge me. Let's make a movie. Let's shoot a commercial. I have very bad memory. As you can see, I like to talk. I have no problem going on like an outline, how we're going to do this. I will do my best to memorize a few lines at a time, this and that. God have mercy. It's not my best, it's no blaming on the headaches. Something's going on with my memory. It's getting worse and worse. But anyways, I'm not complaining. I really want to enjoy this life. Besides creating this music, writing some poetry, getting into the music studio with my brothers, Snoopity Doggity Uncle, Compton, Inglewood, Sacramento, San Francisco, Oakland, New York, New Jersey, surf. A lot of good people, a lot of good artists. I know Atlanta, Miami. Oh God, Wayne, Weezy, Drakey. Come on, guys, everybody, all you Ace Hoods. Man, Lord have mercy. Mozzie, Lav, all y'all beautiful people. Rob Starr. I know I haven't mentioned everybody. Sal, local. Unbelievable talents out here, specifically Sacramento. Everybody, Rico, y'all, beautiful people. I've been following y'all on Instagram. Sorry I haven't been around for too long. I got rid of the Instagram and the social media. This is the next step. If I can't grow marijuana and the sheriff shut me down, and now the rules are changing the way they are, I'm going back to what I really enjoy doing. And if it's going to be making money in whatever field you're going to make, and you got to enjoy what you're going to be doing, I'm going right back to what I was really enjoying doing. It wasn't even that great of a money I was coming up to that money union. I was right when SAG-AFTRA joined. I got an after voucher. Back then it was 3 SAG vouchers or 1 after voucher. And then you got your card. And right when they were joining, you could have either SAG or after. If you had 1 after, you join, all of a sudden you become both. It was unbelievable. Everything was perfect, ready for me to get into this big industry of where you're getting like $80 back then in 2011. I think it was like $9 an hour. It was like $80 to where if you're union, you were getting like $300. Same sets, same. Oh my gosh, it was going to be unbelievable. It was going to be until I had a few accidents, an accident, car got towed, this and that. Then I was trying to get it fixed and come back, and the car got, God have mercy. Anyways, I wrote a little short summary resume, or a little, I guess, short story. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I bored you. If this is too long and it doesn't upload, that's going to be sad. Alrighty. Peace, love. What is it? Live, love, and laugh. I love that. Live, love, and laugh. Life is beautiful. Life is really beautiful. As depressed as I am, I really am. Help me. Please. I don't know who's watching, but help me. Lights. Camera. Action, baby.